All right, what is going on, guys? Today I've got a little bit of a different thing to show you. I've got a new toy to play with. I got an upgraded microphone for some better quality for the audio. Hopefully the sound suppression is working. But today I wanted to show you guys kind of what I'm doing right now in terms of pre-workout nutrition. I am currently about to go into my big push phase. I'm at about 4,000 calories a day, so still eating quite a bit of food. I'm staying pretty shredded. I'm holding my conditioning from the end of my cut phase very well, actually. I'm still very shredded. But what I do is I do either bowl of gains, cream of rice, or I've been really liking the Apollo Nutrition cream of rice. I'm a big chocolate guy, so what I've got here is I've got 100 grams of cream of rice. Today was the brownie batter. I've also got 45 grams of whey isolate from Redcon 1 in their waffles and syrup flavor. This one's really good. I've really been liking it. And then also what I'm doing, just to give a little pop to the meal, is 70 grams of banana. Now, I'm not adding any fats into this meal just yet. I'm guessing Coach wants to save that for later on into the push when we're wanting to add in some more calories. So I do weigh out the amount of water that I put into my cream of rice. That reason being because I like a very particular consistency. They recommend 3 to 4 times. What is it? It's 4 grams of water per 1 gram of cream of rice. So that's roughly what I do. I do like roughly 450 grams of, or milliliters, excuse me, of water into my cream of rice because I just like a little more volume. Unlike others, I actually like to train on a full stomach. I find that it keeps me from getting hangry because even on 4,000 calories, I do get quite hangry. And I don't like feeling that way, especially when I'm trying to do my cardio. So what I do is I'll throw that in the microwave, kind of babysit it, let it cook up, and then a little something special with the protein. Okay, so a lot of people like to do a whey drip on their cream of rice and oats. I do a similar thing, except for it's not drip. I like to call it sludge. I like it really thick, almost like a frosting. So what I'll do is I'll put the water on cold, just at like a drip, just like drip feed the water out of the sink. And I'll put some in there and I'll mix it until I get the right consistency. And it's almost like it's like a pancake batter is the way that I like it. So let's just get that right so you guys can kind of see what it is I do. And you got to be really careful doing it this method because if you put too much water in there, it completely ruins it. Then you got to start from scratch and nobody wants to do that. So even this is like a little bit thicker than I would want it, or a little bit thinner, excuse me. A little bit thinner than I would want it. But this is pretty close to the consistency that I like for it. I mean, it's literally like, guys, I can't show you. There we go. I mean, it's like a sludge. So what I'll do is I'll pop this in the fridge for the next 15 minutes along with the cream of rice, let things cool down. This solidifies and gets even thicker, and I'll show you guys the final product when I'm putting it together. So one thing that I did forget to mention is that I am utilizing a carb powder to use throughout my training sessions. Well, one thing that my coach really likes, and I've come to really enjoy it too, is Carbolin. This is straight carbs. I mean, it's 50 grams of carbs per serving. Right now, I'm taking 30 grams of carbs with me to the gym and utilizing them to fuel me through my training. I don't like to start drinking this until I'm at the gym, and I'll try to have it done about 75% through the workout is when I like to have it done, just to give those muscles some carbs to feed off of during this session to keep me fueled. So this is a crucial part to my pre-workout nutrition. So we had to do a quick clothes change because obviously I'm going to go train if I'm going to have this meal, right? But we let it cool off in the fridge, and I'm just going to show you guys how I concoct this. So I kind of scrape it out of the bowl. Look at that. Oh, it's amazing. I do not consider this whey drip. This is definitely like a sludge. Scrape some more out of it.
Ew, back off.
Dog's losing her mind because the lawnmower guy's here. It's kind of difficult when you get it this thick to get it all out of there. But you get the idea. You just scrape it out of there. You don't want that protein to go to waste, so you definitely scrape it out of the bowl and eat it with the spoon. Next thing you do, pro tip, weighing out stuff such as peanut butter or anything in a container. You put the item on the food scale, and then you zero it out, and then you just take from the bag or the jar or whatever it might be that you have. Get a more precise measurement, and then you don't have to lick off the spoon if you got peanut butter, etc. Close the fridge. Change it from milliliters to grams, even though they're the same thing pretty much. Got 50. Need 70, that's the amount that I get for this one. 80 is too much. 76 is too much. See if I can grab just like a small piece out of there. Get it as close to 70 as possible. We're riding the struggle bus today. Alright. Now. Feel like I can do better. Maybe not. Try this. There we go, 69 is going to be close enough today. I don't like to go over. Crucial part, Himalayan pink salt. You must salt it. It's good for the pump during the workout. I don't really measure my salt, I just use a consistent amount every time. That's the most important part, is just use a consistent amount. But this is our end product. This is a delicious meal. I highly recommend having it for your pre-workout nutrition. It's a simple carb, easy to digest, doesn't sit too heavy, gets into the bloodstream really quick, and gives you a phenomenal pump for the workout. So if you guys enjoyed this type of content, do me a favor and let me know in the comment section below. Leave me a like, share the video, subscribe, all the things. I'm gonna go film some content now for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and all that stuff in the gym. So thanks for showing up.